Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Lucifer Season 4, Episode 6. So, last time we had a 36 hours earlier, right? I believe so. Lucifer apparently is like Big Ben strikes 10, cool little, funny little line from him. We had poor Derek, who died by a power washer. That couldn't have been fun. Um, Cain is Eve's son. Whoa, epiphany. I just wrote it down because it was I wanted to talk about it, and it was something I just didn't think of, even though it's so obvious. Um I have something that I was just going through my notes before I started recording this, and I forgot to correct them because what I do is I have like the new flip phone, so it's like a big thingy, and I have my stylus which I write on, and then I convert it to text after and edit it for all like the misspellings and stuff like that. And what happened is I forgot to do that last time. I forgot to translate it to text, so I just translated it to text now, and it translated something that I wrote down to Brill Late Buller, and I have no idea what I wrote. I could probably undo it and look at my actual handwriting and be able to read it, but whatever, it's probably not that big of a deal. So that was fun. And yeah, so it was a fun episode, pretty crazy, nice little twist with it being this wife character who wasn't in for majority of the show, was the like mastermind around the previous robbery and everything. So it was pretty cool. We had the whole episode focused around kind of Lucifer wanting closure as his last job with the detective, and we had Chloe wanting to try to apologize and get things back to normal with Lucifer. So it was a really awkward episode in that regard. So either way, I'm excited to where we go now with Eve now aware that Lucifer becomes vulnerable around Chloe, and she had a look on her face of either she's gonna be really concerned and try to keep Lucifer away from Chloe so that way he stays safe, or she's gonna be really jealous and maybe like lash out at Chloe because of this because of this different connection that they have together that she might be a little jealous of. So either way, enough talking. Apologize for the long-winded opening. Let's get started, shall we? All right, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. All right. Warner Brothers Television. What is going on here? A bondage party. Maze? She was apparently not aware of this, but she seems into it. Oh god, ugh. Sniffed it. Okay, so Eve was into it. And I was gonna say, isn't he supposed to be like with Eve now? This is Eve. Hmm. No drugs for breakfast. Dumb rules. Sorry, guys, I really need to clean my glasses. They're really bad right now. Seems like everyone is starting to like her, and that kind of scares me a little bit, because I feel like there's still parts, things we're not supposed to like, but... Poor Chloe. Oh, God. God damn it, Lucifer. Just comes in, tells a bunch of stories that annoy the shit out of Chloe, and then leaves before he gets any work done. Typical Lucifer. What is that? So we time skipped a little bit then? Seemingly? Because Maze was just in the last episode, and now technically, and Linda's super pregnant. Alright. Menadil. What is it? Yeah, I'm as concerned as you are, Linda. Jeez. Holy shit. I wonder if he got called away and that was... Oh my god. I thought that was the episode title, like, wore my orgy pants to work. Oh my god. He's taped it over with crime scene tape. Jesus Christ. What I was saying before that was, I wonder if Eve keeps, like, bugging Lucifer and calling him back or something. to keep him away from Chloe or something. Oh, just a theory. Is he taking pictures of his dick behind that bush? She's just painting that crime scene. Or drawing it, I should say. That's not paint. That's a pencil, guys. Hmm. The guy following him? Like he still has the tape on his ass. Sorry. Freaking vibrate. Eve being needy. She needs to find her own thing, I guess. That kind of girlfriend, huh? Okay, so Maze knows who she is. Okay. Either I missed the introduction or Maze just figured it out, but I didn't think she actually said that she was Eve. Alright, nothing could go wrong with that duo. Oh boy. What? Who's that? Ominous. She had like a spear or something. Is it another angel? I wonder. Brother. Remiel. Castiel. I know that name. I don't know a lot of angel names, but... Oh. Uh-oh. She still takes his pants off. Okay, he just got changed. I guess he got sick of the crime scene tape on his ass. Completely distracted. Hmm. Some good advice. Hmm. How did you know? Back to work. They love elevator shots, don't they, in shows? Show of elevator doors closing right the center of their face. It's a cool shot, I gotta say. It does look cool. I was thinking about it. I feel like I see it all the time. They're supposed to be. Are they supposed to be staking out? She thinks it's Lucifer. Yep. Uh oh, she's gonna like kill it. Oh shit. Oh, he still can't do that? He has his wings back, right? Hmm. Oh, God. Well, this can only end great. Are they gonna kill another sibling? Like poor Uriel? I say poor Uriel, but he was kind of a dick. Although I don't know that he deserved to be annihilated from existence. He's gonna be asleep, isn't he? God damn it, Lucifer. Every time she has a moment, it's somehow ruined. Oh. She's gonna tell the truth while he's sleeping? Is he gonna actually hear this? He looks like he's about to do something naughty. Yep. Oh my god. Jesus. Yep. Why did it seem like Lucifer was moving faster than she was? Oh, this is a training or something. That's my third time. Hmm. Well, not that guy. Seemingly. Poor boring Gary. Alright, Lucifer, don't fuck this up. Gotta do that research, man. Because Lucifer's still not going to be home and she's going to be pissed. He's going to be at the office still. Who is wife number one? Lilith. Is that part of the Bible? Or is that made up for the show? Ugh. A printer? Oh, the wrong one. Detective went to her. The one for this is so the printer what was for. Oh my god, this was what was supposed to be for Eve. Hmm. What was this? Yeah, why? So he defined something. A nudist colony? Is that what it was? Yep. Do they have to get naked? They're already naked. He's already naked. Oh my god. She's gonna be naked too. Oh my god, Ella. Alright. Well, this must have been an interesting one to shoot. Oh my god, they're gonna have so many different ways to cover the stuff they can't show. Oh my god. Julian. Lucifer. I'll be the judge of that. Hmm. Oh, she got her warrant. The same clothes that Gary was wearing then, I imagine. Poor Menadil. Oh, Menadil. Gee, I'm sure he's talking about Lucifer. If she was any more perceptive of human emotion, she would know exactly what that was. Oh my god, Mace. Oh gosh. Poor Maze. Your little angel. Is Maze realizing that she never had this? Is that what that look was about? Oh, man, she's gone. Because my lawyer is going to be here any second. Yep. Need more evidence. Alright. So do we know it's him? Uh-oh. Yeah, the wrong printer, buddy. The wrong location. Hmm. Hmm. God damn it, Lucifer. Hmm. Okay. Oh. A note from the guard. It's from the guard, right? The guard had his clothes, right? That's kind of shitty though, leaving Eve like that. She was trying to do something good for Lucifer, trying to tell him she understands. And Lucifer walks in with the perfect answer, right? There he is. I guess it could have been someone else, but maybe it's the guard. Hmm. Human trafficking or something, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why that came to my mind. No idea. Confiding in the detective. I'm surprised we haven't had anything regarding the whole uh what was his name? Father Kinley? Anything regarding that with the whole ominous prophecy and everything. Maybe I looked into it too much. Okay, what's going on here? The ladies. Human trafficking. I don't know how I do it, honestly. It's just Julian seemed to be around people all the time, enjoyed being in the pool with those girls. I just had a feeling it had to do with people that he'd be moving, you know? And moving people by ship is very common. Shit! I hope. Did they call for backup? Okay, there's backup. Thank God. Nice, Lucifer. Came out of nowhere. Oh, he's got that look. This guy's about to see the devil. What is he doing? I definitely wrote the wrong name down. Ooh. I'm a wolf. Of course Julian would say that in this moment. Oh shit. God damn it, Lucifer. No, no! And now she's dead. Lucifer's gonna blame himself. Fuck! That was the girl that was supposed to eat the donuts and get high! Fuck! I saw that button on the floor too, that like foot lever thing, and I figured that turned off the machine that was running that he was about to shove his face into. Come on, Dan, he didn't mean to. He didn't let him go on purpose. Damn. Can't tell if she's trying to help him or change him. I like the red hint of light. I don't know if that's for the best. She's going around sniffing people. Jesus. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Oh, she hasn't looked at what's inside, has she? What is it? What is it? What did Maze hunt down in this old toolbox chest thingy? I feel like it's gonna be something good. A blanket. Oh. So she was small at one point. Interesting. Anti-Maze. Oh. Lucifer's gonna be waiting for him here, isn't he? Like a badass. Of course. This fuck. Oh, shit. It looks good. Shit. Lucifer, don't kill. You haven't killed anyone but Cain, right? Oh, well, fuck. Damn it, Eve. That is it for episode 6. Damn. Alright, well. Yeah. Shit. Well, I knew. The thing is, I kind of felt like ever since Eve showed up that there was going to be something about her that made me not like her. But then she kept just befriending and being kind of nice to everyone. And I still had that apprehensive feeling where I was like, I feel like I feel like this person isn't gonna be entirely good for the story, you know, good for our protagonists and everything. And lo and behold, it took until the very end of the episode because she almost. The funny thing is when Eve was giving that whole thing to Lucifer prior to him leaving on her, you know, where she said like I can. It's just like with Adam. I can see that you're trying to be someone you're not, you know, and it was going so good that I actually almost got convinced myself that she was that I was wrong this whole time, and she is just trying to do what's best for Lucifer, you know, and then I felt bad for her when Lucifer left her, but then she saw Lucifer in this vulnerable spot afterwards, after Joan's death, and seeing what he caused by, you know, not punishing him himself, you know, and he ended up and she ended up just manipulating that and using that to her advantage to try to push him. It's like she saw him wavering between the two sides, and she tried to be on Lucifer's good side. She tried to cater towards the side that she thought was the dominant one, right? Seemingly the one that works with Chloe and is a good guy, you know. And but then she saw him in this vulnerable moment, and she saw the opportunity to manipulate him into, you know, leaning more towards that devil side, and she convinced him to just go off and you know, do what he did here. So damn. All right. Well, fuck me. I guess to try to go back towards the beginning of the episode to talk about some of the stuff that I enjoyed, right? The the orgy that Lucifer had was kind of funny with his um with the comment from Maze coming back. And I guess to address it first of all, right off the bat, there seemed to be a couple month time skip because we had Maze in the last episode, and now she apparently was away for a couple months bounty hunting. So I know there's been little time skips before too, but a few months have passed now since the last episode, so that's interesting. But she got back from her bounty hunting, and it just she said 50, like, you've gone all 50 shades of betray me, and that was just a funny line. Um, but yeah, he was just having a freaking good old fashioned orgy. So and Eve was on board with it. I guess she's just in that party animal mode, you know. It's kind of seems like that honeymoon phase of a relationship. Sorry, excuse me. The honeymoon phase of the relationship where they kind of party hard, everything's good, everything feels great, and then as things start to wind down, they start to see some truths about each other and everything, and she kind of saw it falling apart a little bit, I think. But yeah, he wore his orgy pants to work by accident, which was funny, and then just covered it up with crime scene tape. But I really like the even though that was, funny and a good little gag for the show, I like what Chloe had to say about being, like coming to his crime scene and being disrespectful, because like if you think about it in real life, like that's a person that died there, and like especially like some of the cases the people aren't so great that get killed, but then they still have to find the killer. But the person that was killed here was, and I guess a lot of times they are just innocent people too, but it seemed like he was just an innocent person. Like I don't think he had anything to do with the human trafficking, unless I could have missed something. I will say I didn't follow the whole Julian plot as much as maybe I could have. There might have been a few things that I like kind of just glanced over and missed throughout the episode. But I don't remember them ever tying what was his name? Did I ever write his name down? I don't think I did. Shit. It started with a G, didn't it? Um but anyway, uh they like I don't think they ever correlated him to Julian in that case, but maybe they were like business partners in this, and that's why maybe the other guy wanted out, and that's why Julian killed him. But either way, I'm wondering. It kind of just popped into my mind like just a second. Is it possible that this could be something that goes on a little longer? Like the line from Julian saying, "Are you gonna make me kill again?" kind of made me feel like that was the first time he killed. Maybe it was Gary. I think it might have been Gary. Is the name of the guy that died. Sorry. I just remembered. But the way that Julian said that almost made it seem like it could have been the first time that he killed was when he killed Joan, the police officer. So like what if he didn't actually kill Gary? I wouldn't be surprised if we don't address it again and he did end up killing Gary and that's the end of it. But like the one thing that came to my mind just to kind of explain it is what if, Lucifer got vengeance on this person for one killing Joan, so maybe it wouldn't change much if he didn't kill Gary, but he thought he was a bad person prior to even killing Gary, and he was. I mean, he was because he's human trafficking. He's a terrible person. Um, but like, if he didn't kill Gary and Lucifer found that out after Lucifer seems like he might have killed the guy, then um I wonder if that would like shock Lucifer into realizing he fucked up. But I don't think so. The more I think about it, he killed Joan anyway, and he's been human trafficking in the way he talked about those women and everything. He's definitely not like a good guy, and I don't think, even if they did find out that he didn't kill Gary, which I'm doubting even more now, is like I don't think Lucifer would care. I think he would still feel justified because of the way he is. So, and the other things he did. So, yeah. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I don't think it's gonna come up again, really. Except unless they might find the body, and I wonder if anything would tie back to Lucifer. But I know Dan. Speaking of all this, I know Dan is angry with Lucifer and doesn't want Lucifer around anymore doing this police work and stuff. But I do have to say, I feel like Dan was a little bit harsh on Lucifer. Like, I don't know if Dan knew the full situation of what happened there, but Lucifer did throw the guy down, but he even said, like, I'm gonna leave you to the police, and had every intention of bringing him into the police, right? It's just he pressed that button and it threw everything off. So, in my mind, that wasn't Lucifer's fault, whereas Dan went, like, full force into Lucifer. I feel like we're setting up a situation where Dan just is harder and harder on Lucifer to the point where he realizes that he's been too hard and apologizes or something. I feel like we're like leading up to that point, because I have to say, like, there are some things that I do agree with on Dan, like, because Lucifer just takes this job so haphazardly the way he treats it. And, you know, being a detective isn't something you take so leisurely when you're dealing with, human lives and trying to catch criminals and everything. So in some regards, I do agree with the way that Dan feels, but the way that Dan has kind of been portraying it in like this in the sense of a TV show has made me like almost not like him as much. Like I just miss the old Dan. So I feel like there's going to be a turning point where maybe Dan realizes he's been too hard on Lucifer. Maybe Lucifer turns and does something good or some. I don't know. I don't know what it could be that would change Dan's opinion of Lucifer and apologize, and we kind of get the old team dynamic back. But I feel like that's gonna happen at some point. But anyway, um, we had a whole other storyline going on this episode between Amenadiel and Remiel, and they mentioned the name Castiel as well, which is obviously, if anyone's watched Supernatural, they know the name Castiel. And obviously Castiel, I believe, is just a angel name if you're familiar with angel names prior to Supernatural. But it's always fun hearing that name again because it's such a warming name from Supernatural. But but yeah, Remiel sensed a new celestial and came down to bring it back to heaven. She thought Lucifer had a child with a human, but obviously it was Amenadiel. And that I guess that 100% confirms that this baby is at least part celestial. I was wondering if it was like, since it seems like he might have got her pregnant when his powers were at their lowest. I thought maybe he was close enough to being a human that this baby was just going to be human. But the fact that Remiel was able to sense a new celestial means that this baby is going to be somehow powered, I imagine. But on top of that, Remiel's wings were pretty cool, though. Regardless, they were like, where normally their wings are typically just like one straight color, like Amenadiel's are more of like a grayish, right? I think they were. And then Lucifer's are white. And then I think Uriel's were like a dark brown, if I'm not mistaken. Hers were like almost like I think they were very similar to like a hawk's feathers, where they were kind of like each feather was like multicolored and detailed, and it looked really cool. But she's gonna be a new obstacle that we have to deal with because, I have a feeling that no matter what Amenadiel says, she's gonna be a stickler to her beliefs, and is gonna go after Linda, and that's gonna be worrisome. Are we gonna have to kill her like we did Uriel or what? But yeah. And Amenadiel mentioned that he can't slow time, and then kind of just played it off as like, no, we need to hunt this thing normally. So he got his wings back to fly Charlotte to heaven. I assumed that meant that he has like been fully restored, but based off that, it sounds like he's not. So I guess he because like the whole thing about the powers and the devil face and everything was supposed to be like believing in yourself, you know? Like it's when Amenadiel believed that he had fallen, that was when he had actually fallen, you know? Um and then when he started believing in himself and his good deeds again that he was trying to do and everything, and believing that what he has done isn't wrong, you know, he got his wings back. So I thought that was meant he had all his powers back, but I guess maybe there is still that doubt within him, you know, especially now with this baby on the way. Maybe he does feel a little bit of what Remiel is saying, where like it is a being that shouldn't exist, you know. But anyway, it was an interesting little storyline. And then we had a whole thing with Lilith being Adam's first wife. Is that true? Like, is that Bible stuff? I don't know enough about the Bible. Honestly, what I'll probably do is I'm probably gonna go watch a reaction to this, and there's a couple people in the reactor group that I watch that seem to know a decent amount about the Bible, and they might know about that if it's true or not, and they'll probably say whether it's true or not, you know? At least I hope so, because really, I guess I could Google it, you know? But, the problem is if I Google that, I might only get Lucifer results, and um, I don't want any spoilers, you know? But isn't Lilith is supposed to be a demon, isn't she? Or did she become a demon after she was, like, did she become a demon after she was the ex-wife of Adam and then created Maze? I'm not sure how all that worked out. I feel a little lost in that storyline, you know? But Lilith, supposedly Adam's first wife, Eve is Adam's second wife, but Adam never really got over Lilith. Lilith is Maze's mom, but didn't seem like she was a very good mom, which I guess when you're a demon. And we saw Maze looked kind of sad during the whole pregnancy thing after she, you know, got done watching the video of the woman giving birth and loving it, you know. She then had this like sad look on her face when it talked about like nurturing a baby and everything. And I'm not sure if that had to do with the way that she was raised. Like, it almost seemed like a personal thing. But I also don't know if it just meant that she's not gonna be able to be a mom like that, you know? Or something along those lines. Because she even did say later that she knows she's not mom, you know, to this baby and everything. So I think there might have been a mix of, like, things she didn't have in her own childhood and stuff like that, and maybe a mix of, you know, realizing that since she's a demon, she probably won't be able to have a child of her own to raise and care for in the way that they spoke about in that baby meeting thing. So interesting, like several different little storylines going on and all that. And I really like, I didn't write it down, but and I almost forgot to talk about it, but I really liked Linda going to Lucifer and kind of bringing it to his attention that he's, you know, trying to be the devil outside of work, but trying to be this good guy at work, and these two sides of him, because he's pretending, you know, because he's, you know, ignoring half of himself whenever he's home or at work. Then, you know, I'm butchering the way she said it, but whether he's at home or at work, he's always lying about half of himself, kind of thing. And I really liked that line from her. I thought that was really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing Lucifer recover from this, I guess. I really like that bit from Linda. Linda has always been an awesome character. Obviously, she's a therapist, so she knows the right things to say. You know, it's part of her job. But yeah, I definitely liked all that. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna be it for me. A lot of things that I talked about this episode. It was a really good episode. I mentioned during the reaction that I don't know if the Father Kinley stuff with that prophecy is going to be coming back at all. Is it possible that the beast... What was the wording? What did I write down? when when the devil finds his first love, evil will be released or whatever. Um, I wonder if that evil is. I wonder if the prophecy is like kind of, instead of evil being released as a more literal thing, like a being or something or an entity, it could have been Lucifer being reverted back to his true self by Eve. Maybe that is part of the prophecy kind of thing. And now what is happening to Lucifer is that prophecy, now that he's going to be going around potentially killing people that he deems are bad, you know. Um, I still think they could go with the storyline if they don't do it here, with the whole Gary or Julian thing. I do think that there is a chance that Lucifer might kill someone that they then find out was innocent, and then Lucifer struggles with the fact that he has now killed an innocent, you know. So I have a feeling it might go that way, and that might be what snaps Lucifer back to reality or something. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed. Check out the link in the description, or it should be popping up on the screen shortly. If you want to see more from me, there's the rest of Lucifer is on my Patreon exclusive tier, so check all that out if you're interested. And if you're seeing this on YouTube by now, that means something replaced this, so check it out to see what replaced it. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.